Hostile broadcast detected.
It's really sad to see the pink petals go, but with the cherry blossoms clearing out of DC, we can finally get a better look at the mess happening behind the scenes.
Status?
We've got the depots in North Parking, Rotary, and the Memorial up and ready. Rapid response units are standing by at the metro station, and we're establishing fuel stockpiles and inflatable boats at the yacht basin and Gravelly Point.
Good. And our readiness levels?
We're able to project significant force anywhere in the southwest of the city within minutes. Access to Logan Circle and points north and east is still hindered by roadblocks and damage to the subway system.
I'm not concerned with Logan Circle. You've done good work, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
The director seems pleased with all the strides his operation is accomplishing southwest of the city, even with any concessions he's having to make at other parts. It may serve you to take closer inventory of who else rounds out his assets.
Emily Zhao, former SWAT sharpshooter for an Arizona County Sheriff's Office, left law enforcement because, to quote her intake interview, drug dealers don't move enough to be a challenge. She earned the nickname Countdown during operations in Colorado after the green poison. Likes to boast that she knows exactly how long it takes a human to bleed out from a gunshot wound to any of the major organs or extremities. Takes bets on how close she can get to an exact time of death. I don't have to tell you how useful that level of precision and control can be on a team like this. Anyone can kill at a distance. Countdown can engineer precise solutions for a variety of psychological warfare operations. Alvin Tolliver, recruited into the Army's drone operator program from the, Dogleg Energy Extreme Esports League. Considering he was kicked out of the league for inappropriate comments, actions, and hygiene, and dishonorably discharged from the Army for conduct unbecoming, it's safe to say he'll be an abrasive element on any team. We need that. Like the piece of grit that seeds a pearl, an asshole on a team makes the others bond tighter, push to excel, and even exhibit a sibling rivalry like protectiveness of the abrasive element. He may be an asshole, but he's our asshole. Lucy Jimenez comes to us from a fellowship at Ortiz Robotics, where she was a senior member of the team working on the Warhound system's extreme close-range targeting. Psych profile indicates an adrenaline junkie. Hobbies include full-contact Muay Thai, competitive paintball, and free climbing. All abandoned after a few months because they were too boring. Jimenez has made no fewer than 7 requests to transfer to a frontline combat unit in the past 6 months. In that same period, she's had a 73% increase in disciplinary issues. While I recognize that putting someone with her skill set in the field is a strategic risk, her impulsiveness and rage issues will be invaluable in pushing her teammates to think outside of traditional rules of engagement. Put a warhound on the squad, and we might even get some tech improvements out of it.
Okay, so you're dealing with a psycho, an unstable drone operator, and an adrenaline junkie. And reports are, some of the latter's toys have been seen around town.
Dude, what's up? Are you seeing this shit? No, dude, I'm on the other side of town. Oh, right. So? So what? So what are you seeing, my dude? Oh yeah, you know those, like, robot murder dogs? Yeah? Oh, there's one of them up here on Rochambeau Bridge, just walking in circles. I think it's chasing its tail. Dude, no, get out of there! Oh, chill, dude, it's all good. This one doesn't have any guns. It's like carrying suitcases. Dude, do you think they use dog brains to make those things? Whoa. Do you think it remembers being a dog? Yo, I'm calling the militia. Just don't get close to it, okay?
Those sightings are a little less concerning than the warhounds the BTSU is using to surveil the White House by using them to try to snoop in on your Wi-Fi. So keep your heads down and maybe get Manny to change the passwords from Mari123. Speaking of compromised Wi-Fi, my connection's kind of been spotty for some reason. Anyway, I couldn't get a detailed follow-up to our first wave agent after he woke up from his little coma spell, but I did gather that like any good agent, he took a look around the mingle and ended up getting caught up to speed by a one-eyed koala, and that afterwards he went back to work running into the Freeman faction, and despite some dizzy spells, took down one of their leaders. Here's a little info on their origins and MO if you're interested.
Maverick inventor, daring futurist. Arthur King was a darling of both Wall Street and Silicon Valley. But he cashed out and left the limelight. And then the dollar flu struck.
The governor of New York has asked for federal help as city services are collapsing.
King was convinced the government was to blame for the disease.
I'll take her. Start contacting the others.
He and his followers had been expecting an event just like this, that it was all part of the ongoing effort to take away their freedoms. But then, King's own wife took ill.
Let us through! It's on you if she dies!
King's son shared the same delusions. He tried to do his father's bidding. And died for it. King's distrust turned into bitter hatred. We believe this is when he snapped.
We have been skulking in the shadows long enough. That ends now.
King holds us all responsible. In his deranged worldview, we are the bad guys. And together with his so-called freemen, he has begun taking his revenge.
We survived because we rejected their lies. Yet they won't leave us alone. Today, they will pay. What are we?
You know, I'm intrigued to find out more of what happened back in the day, but with things escalating in DC, maybe I should turn my attention there a little more. I'll be watching, agents.